Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Toy Guy here, coming at you with my daily, I don't know, blog, I guess. Yeah, the daily toy talk. I don't know, horror talk. That's what we'll do, because today's mostly about horror anyway, like usual. So, anyhow, the Jenna Ortega, as we spoke about earlier there in a previous segment, Jenna Ortega promises Scream 6 to be the most bloody, gory in the entire franchise, and she made the horrible mistake of comparing it to Halloween Kills, which I think sucked. But you know, there are some of you out there that like it, and I'm glad that you do. But anyway, the Scream 6 also shows a different, you know, we got the trailer dropped the other day, and it shows Ghostface using a shotgun he took from a pedestrian, I guess you could say, or customer, or maybe the store owner, whatever, store owner of the little segment there that we got to see where he shot up all kinds of people. You know, promises to be a ghost face, not like the others. So, and there's been a lot of talk on Instagram, which is where I hang out at, the Toy Guy 2021, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram. A lot of talk about it, the new mask. Or the mask that's in this one is supposed to be one of the original Ghostface masks from excuse me, the original Scream. However, a lot of people are saying, well, it's just a cleaner version of the already existing zombie mask. And from what I can tell with the screen captures and the other bits, it looks like it's a new sculpt. And I do know that this year they'll be offering it, you know, through Funworld. But for the most part, it's a new sculpt. I have multiple zombie masks from Ghostface, and nothing that I can see really adds up to it, from what I can tell. But you know, I'm not a stickler for, you know, attention to details like a lot of fans are. Kind of like with the Halloween series, you know, there's all this, you know, I don't know if it's a conspiracy necessarily, but the Halloween 2 1981 mask, one of the same masks that they used in Halloween 78. Excuse me, yeah, we're starting the yawning already. But anyway, I'm glad that we got to I'm covering Halloween 2 for a moment, because I did pick up something new from the movie. It was in the mail haul the other day, and I didn't talk about it yesterday. But it's the Halloween 2 scalpel prop, and it's a you know, it's foam, but it's completely convention safe, you know, cosplay safe. They wouldn't want you probably walking around with a true stainless steel scalpel. And I don't remember, because I have one, and I don't remember what model or what blade it is. I'd have to look. It's I keep it at the other office there I use it to open packages, actually. But I picked this up because it's carded, and the other one I got actually came in a poly bag from Trick or Treat Studios. And as soon as I realized that they came out with the card, I went ahead and picked up one to add to the collection. But excuse me, guys. Yeah, I know, we're already yawning away. Made it a little longer tonight than last night. But the Halloween 2 mask, you know, I still think that, you know, there was something done to the mask for it to be dirty, you know, like, you know, the guy used it. You get to see it sort of clean in part 1. And then, you know, they're trying to, I think, so I think it was purposely dirtied up a little bit. However, I will say that maybe not. And the fact that it was a little yellowed and it was very dirty. And I found out by converting my own Kirk mask that the streaks and tips, or tips and streaks, whatever that stuff was that that Tommy Wallace put in the hair, easily rubbed off on your hands. So, you know, you got all that going on too, where, you know, the actor, whether it was Mr. Warlock or Tommy Wallace or Nick Castle, whoever, you know, even Tony Moran, taking the mask off and putting it back on, that streaks and tips would have had rubbed off on their hands, and it would have been therefore transferred onto the face of the mask, and it definitely would have been made it look very dirty. So there is that too. So let's not rule that out. And then you got the fact that the paint was coming off, he made, it may have been painted so quickly that for those skin tones to be coming through like it did, he just didn't, it wasn't painted, in even layers, basically. So there are those variables in it too, and the fact that 4 years or 3 years went by before they made 81 or Halloween 2, but whatever it might be, there's a huge, and there's always been a huge demand for that mask, that look. I don't get it, but you have to have one to complete your collection, I guess. So I do have a couple, but anyway, going back to the Scream 6 concept there, the new mask that you see, looks like a new sculpt, but I could be wrong, and I've been wrong a lot before, so let's not put a whole lot of thought into it, I don't guess, until the movie comes out and the mask is available. But I do know that back whenever Scream 4 was being produced or written, that there was I believe a segment there about an original mask, and they rewrote it or reshot around it or something there, and so then you see it, I think, pop up in one scene, maybe two, where they came out with the zombie mask. So, and that was kind of like a nod then at Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, because we get to see a deteriorated Myers mask, and so they've always kind of wanted to have something like that. And then when 2018 came out, we got an incredible, beautiful work of art for a mask, and I'm looking at mine now, actually, over on the shelf, and Chris Nelson did phenomenal, and he did phenomenal with kills and the ends also, but the kills in this movie suck. Yeah, not enough coffee, I don't guess. But anyway, I wanted to do a daily video here just to have a chat with y'all. Everyone, stay safe, happy, and we'll talk again soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.